Hey, what's up guys, we're back with some Warzone Mobile. I gotta show you this. There's a new game mode. I don't call it a game mode, it's just a new feature in Warzone Mobile Season 5, and I'm gonna say it first. I wish we had that 4 months ago on global launch. This is a game changer. We need that in every game, and I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you all the features, but there's a difference between practice zone and training match. Training match was already there. Practice zone is something different. It's a dedicated space for you to practice, configure controls and weapons, start by shooting at designated targets, and engaging in combat without taking any damage. So what that means is it's a place to configure your settings pretty much. And that was the most frustrating thing for me since global launch, is trying to set up my sensitivity and my aim and all that while being shot at. The training match is a simulation. It's an actual game with the zone shrinking and people shooting at you. Even if it's bots, they're still shooting, and it's not the best to configure your stuff. So we needed that. And let me show you also what you can do in it. Let's just go in a game real quick and you're gonna understand what I mean. Now, first thing I want to say right now is fall damage is in effect, okay? The cool thing about it is you can practice your landings and get used to the exact perfect timing to deploy your parachute without taking too much fall damage. And you can even parkour and like just explore the map. If you're new to this, you can get better at the game by, like I like to say, parkour, but practice your parkour skills and try to jump from one place to another and see and get familiar to what kind of fall damage you can take without being lethal. Because in a real game, it's so frustrating. It's a battle royale, and if you're dead, you're dead. Sometimes it's the end. So there's the one reason I think it's a cool addition to the game. Now, another thing I want to show you here is the explosive damage does not count. So explosive damage is not in effect, and same for score streak damage. Now, talking about kill streaks, you have buy stations active, so you can also practice your kill streaks targeting if you want. Let's say mortar strike, precision airstrike, so you can try to mess around with that without getting punished. Because in real games, you have to actually collect the cash and then get used to it, and sometimes you mess up and you die. So here you can go under and you won't even take damage. I mean, I probably was not under it, but let's see. There you go. Like in game situation, you would take a lot of damage for getting hit by your own mortar strike. So there's another thing here. So no explosion damage, no kill streak damage, but you have fall damage. So it's a good and a bad thing, but you can practice and get better at the game just because of that. Another thing is you have supply boxes on the map, so you can practice looting, opening boxes, see what the loot is, get familiar with the icons and what you want and what you don't want. You also have some targets on the map. I want to show you the practice ranges and what you can do with that. Now, whenever you get to a practice range on the map, you're gonna see these targets, right? And they're gonna respawn after a while. So you can go, you don't have to, but you can go here where you see the like the arrow on the ground, and you can start shooting from here, and you're gonna see a bunch even at pretty far, like the distance there and there. The targets are getting pretty small for ARs, imagine SMGs, but still you can practice, and you gotta see your accuracy on the top of the screen. See, I'm 48.15% accuracy with that one at long range, and there you see the recoil here. But yeah, so you can practice with different guns. It's gonna reset your accuracy. And then the cool thing is you can just switch loadouts on the fly. Custom loadout 1, custom loadout 2, custom loadout 3. So I could just switch, tap to equip, and now I'm on another loadout. See? So you can practice different weapons at different range. You're gonna see what kind of distance you can get with your weapons, how you like the recoil, like how good it is or how bad it is at different ranges. And also you can practice sniping and all at different distances. Now, another thing is the targets will come back up, and it's not taking that long. You can just stay here for a little bit, and just so you can see it's already there. So by the time you reload or you shoot a couple bullets on other targets there, and you practice a little bit, well, that target up there is already back, you know? So you can practice your sniping and all. And another thing is you can set up your sensitivity. So let's say you don't like your ADS scope sensitivity, you think it's too low. Well, you can just go on your settings and change it on the fly and try again. You don't have to do it in a game and get shot and die. This is the most frustrating thing ever, I swear, guys. So this is just the perfect setup, perfect scenario for setting up everything. Your loadouts, your attachments, your sensitivity, but more than that, practice looting, practice parkour around the map, exploring different areas of the map. It's just one map. Like, of course, if we could just try other maps, it would be even better, but this is just really, really good for new players. And if I had that 4 months ago when the game came out, I would have had a lot less frustrations with this game for a lot of reasons. And you guys watch my streams, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Getting familiar or trying to get familiar with the game when you're getting chiseled on and facing sweats and getting executed, like, you just want to just quit the app and just leave and quit, right? Maybe not everyone, but it's really, really frustrating. So this is it, and you just quit anytime you want. Just go back to the main menu, leave the game. It's gonna put you back in the main menu. So this is the practice zone in Warzone Mobile. It says 10 minutes, but I don't even know if it's gonna end at any point. I don't see the zone shrinking, and that's the difference between practice zone and training match. This is just like this is a simulation. The training match, you have bots shooting at you, you can die. This one, you can pretty much only die from fall damage. You cannot even kill yourself with kill streaks. It's really for setting up, exploring, practicing stuff, and really getting familiar with the whole HUD, buttons, movement, and all that. So if you want to get back into Warzone Mobile, this is maybe 5 reasons why you should try the new practice zone. You gotta get better at the game and more familiar with all the features, including the kill streaks, the buy station, and all that. At least you have time to read. You don't get shot while you're trying to figure out what's that. All right, so yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope that was helpful. Leave me a comment below if I forgot something important, but I think I did cover the basics. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.